Hello and welcome. We're excited that so many of you are joining us virtually for this live presentation during Medica 2020. Orantech's presentation today is IT tools for supplying medical accessories and parts to the after-sales market. These tools are specifically developed for distributors and repair service companies of medical equipment. So this presentation is intended for this specific audience. The presentation will be 25 minutes long with a short period at the end for questions and answers. My name is Andres Orjuela, and I am the Business Strategy Director at Orantech. Orantech is one of the leading manufacturers of compatible medical accessories for patient monitors and parts for medical equipment. As you watch this presentation, I'd like you to ask yourself a question. Is my current supplier of medical cables and sensors providing me a partnership that is helping me grow my business? The presentation will have two parts. The first part will be a short introduction of Orantech and a brief presentation of our accessories and parts. The second part will be a look at 3 IT tools we have developed specifically to assist distributors and repair service companies. For the presentation, I will be using a made-up brand called XYZ Medical, a supposed medical equipment repair company who also distributes accessories. This will be done to show the branding power of our IT solution. These IT tools are designed first to strengthen the company's branding presence in the marketplace. Second, our IT system will simplify the outreach and sales to medical facilities. And finally, to show how these IT tools will over time increase the company's business without any extra efforts, as every product sold becomes a new sales opportunity through the QR code. These 3 IT tools are, first, a QR code product tracking system. Second, a QR code equipment tracking system. And third, a database of equipment, accessories, and parts, all cross-referenced with OEM part numbers, model compatibilities, product technologies, and more. I will begin with a short presentation of Orantech. In 2015, Orantech was formed by a group of compatible accessory industry experts who had as a goal not only to manufacture the best quality compatible medical accessories on the market, but to build a complete after-sales solution for the medical industry. The complex task of keeping medical equipment at a healthcare facility working is fraught with challenges. Hospital procurement staff, OEM companies, medical equipment distributors, and service repair companies have been managing this complex task, but inefficiently and with very high costs to the healthcare facilities. Orantech is focused on helping change this through the use of technology. We also believe that making top quality and price conscious compatible accessories and parts readily available benefit the after sales market as a whole. Orantech's management team have 20 plus years of experience in the industry. We meet all international standards for manufacturing and quality assurance, including TUV ISO 13485 2016, as well as being an FDA registered facility and holding all corresponding FDA 510K clearances and CE certificates. Now we will take a look at Orantech's accessories. Orantech's accessories perform precisely as the original. We carry over 4,000 compatible patient monitor accessories for all major brands. Despite the very large variety of brands and equipment models, finding the product you need is easy with our equipment and product database, as we will see later in this presentation. We understand that medical facilities are interested in the savings compatible accessories provide, as long as there is no sacrifice in quality. That is why we pride ourselves in matching the quality, accuracy in readings, performance, durability, and comfort of OEMs. We currently carry accessories in the following categories: SpO2, ECG, temperature, NIBP, fetal, EKG, EEG, IBP, parameter, O2, and ETCO2. I'm proud to say that Orantech is the only manufacturer of compatible accessories to have the FDA 510K clearance for ETCO2 products, putting us in a unique and leading position in this market. Now we will take a look at Orantech's replacement parts for medical equipment. Starting in 2019, Orantech made a bold investment in expanding to a new category of products: medical equipment replacement parts. We have seen there is a big need for these items, as OEMs do not keep the adequate parts available and usually charge very high prices. There are very few companies manufacturing new parts, and their offering is quite limited. Consequently, service repair companies rely on getting parts from used equipment, which is expensive, unreliable, and very time-consuming. We currently supply replacement parts in these 4 categories: infusion pumps, monitors modules, telemetry, and fetal transducers. We are continuously expanding our offering of parts, and we are always interested in hearing from repair companies what parts you regularly need and have difficulty sourcing. So please feel free to reach out to us about this at sales@orantech.com. To conclude part 1 of our presentation, our catalogs of accessories and parts are available in digital format. So please let us know if you would like us to email you a copy. Now on to part 2 of the presentation, our IT tools, and what we are very excited to present to you. I'd like to begin the second part of the presentation by posing a question to you. What if I told you that by purchasing the best medical cables and sensors in the market, you could also increase your sales of accessories by 100% in the next 2 years? What would this mean to your business? So first, we will take a look at Orantech's QR code product tracking system. Here I have one of Orantech's products. And as you can see on the label, we have a QR code. All of our accessories ship with a unique identifying QR code, both on the packaging label as well as on the product tag. So here's the product tag with the unique QR code for this specific product. A product tag is required by law to remain on the product for its entire life cycle, guaranteeing the QR code will always be present. This QR code can easily be scanned using the camera on any smartphone. So let's go ahead and try this. Here I have a Philips compatible SpO2 adult soft sensor. And on the product tag, I can find the QR code by pointing the camera on my phone at the tag. I get an option on the phone that says open in browser. So I click on that. And it opens my phone's default browser to a web page on our QR code product tracking system with all the related information about this specific product. I will now put up a sample QR code on the screen for you to explore on your smartphone as you walk through this, as I walk through it in the presentation. So please pull out your smartphones. Go ahead and scan the QR code showing on the presentation screen with the camera of your smartphone. A prompt will ask if you wish to view the page on your default browser, as I'm showing in this slide. Here on the system, you will see all product information, date of manufacturer, part number, warranty information, user's manuals, etc. More importantly, it's easy to reorder this product once it needs to be replaced. You can also find other products that are compatible with the same patient monitor, or you can make an inquiry for other products you may need. What is most powerful about our system is that it can be branded for your company, so that all products that you purchase from Orantech will have a unique QR code that shows your logo and all your company information on the system, so that when your customers order through the system, these sales go directly to you. I hope everyone has had a chance to scan the QR code on the screen with your own smartphone so you can test this tool yourself as I walk you through its features. So let's take a look at what the QR code product tracking system looks like and what functionalities it has. On the home screen, you will see the product information, including an image of the product name, the part number, serial and lot number. You also have a certificates tab that shows information about the quality system, certificates and declaration of conformity by the manufacturer. The second menu item is order, where your customers can easily reorder this item with a single click of a button. A notification of this order will be emailed directly to you. The second tab, Order Other Items, takes the user to an accessories e-commerce website of your choice. The third menu item is support. And here your client has access to the user's manual, videos, support contact information, and frequently asked questions. The second tab, Contact Dealer, has all of your company's contact information, including the company name, phone, email, websites, and a company introduction. Finally, the last menu item you see is History, which also has two tabs. Note that this section is under development and has not been released yet. On the first tab, Warranty, the user can track until when the warranty is valid. And on the second tab, History, you can see the chronological history of the product from manufacturing to present day. Please consider for a moment, is purchasing low-quality medical cables and sensors really a winning proposition? Or would it be better to partner with a supplier who can offer you a lot more than just cables? When someone at a medical facility needs to replace a worn cable, they have two items that help them find a replacement: the hospital equipment model and the cable. If the cable has a QR code, it is currently the easiest way to replace the product. You scan and order with one click. How many cables has your business sold in the last year? Imagine if each one of these had a QR code with your company information on it. Now let's take a look at our second IT tool, our QR code equipment tracking system. Our equipment tracking system requires the printing of a unique QR code sticker that you will be placing on the equipment you sell or service for a hospital. This QR code can also be scanned with the camera of any smartphone. Let me go ahead and try that. Okay. A simple interface on your phone allows you to select the brand and model of the equipment you're placing the sticker, the QR code sticker on. The interface will also allow you to add history items. For example, infusion pump motor replaced November 18th, 2020. With these systems, imagine the data that you can collect on your sales and customers year after year. What would this data be worth to you today? And more importantly, how could it help you transform your business in the future? Let's see the QR code equipment tracking system. The system shows useful information about the equipment, maker, model, images, documents, compatible accessories, and parts, etc. But most importantly, it keeps your company's contact information always available in the hospital, as anytime they scan the QR code, your brand and company information shows up, leading to repeat business. Our third IT tool for today is a database of medical equipment models, accessories, and parts. The database is an integral part of the two QR code systems we just explored: the product QR code system and the equipment QR code system. All data about equipment models, brands, accessories, parts, and their compatibilities and cross-references is fed from the database. We've been accumulating this knowledge for over 20 years and have now created an application to maintain and regularly add to this data, ensuring the data is always up to date and easy to search. Our desire is to share these powerful IT tools and data with our partners to help make the after-sales market of medical equipment easy for everyone to navigate, as well as efficient and price conscious. We believe these tools will shape the way the medical equipment after-sales business is run in the near future, and distributors and repair service companies will be central players. I'd like to end with a question to our viewers. What percentage of your current business is sales of accessories? Imagine if it could turn into 50% of your net income over the next couple years. What opportunities would this open up for you and your business? The presentation is now complete, and the slides of the presentation are available as a PDF. So if you'd like a copy, please email us at info@orantech.com. I'd now also like to open up the floor to any questions that you may have. If I don't have a chance to answer your questions, or you want to you want to ask it separately, please feel free to email us at info@orantech.com. So I will go ahead and open up the Q&A section. I currently don't see any questions from our audience members, but I will wait just a couple minutes before ending the session. So the first question I got is, as a distributor of medical equipment, how can I benefit from the IT technology? And that's a very good question. So as I showed you in the presentation, we have the product tracking system, the equipment tracking system, and then the database to back all of that up. So as a distributor, all of the products that you would purchase from us would come with the QR code that is branded for your company. So anytime you send out a product to any of your clients, the QR code, the product, the packaging label, the product label is all branded with your company's logo and information. So these cables are now out in the fields in hospitals. And when a cable goes bad, then it's very likely that the hospital will see the information. Here it says XYZ Medical, has a QR code, says sales and support. And if they scan that, then they come to our QR code system where they can reorder the product. Or they have your company information so that they can contact you, email you, give you a call. The QR code equipment tracking system has the little sticker also with your logo and the QR code. At the bottom, we put your company's phone number. So again, if you've sold this equipment to a hospital or you've serviced it in the past, the QR code sticker is on it. And if they need further service or if there's an issue with the equipment, then again, they have your logo, your phone number, and the QR code that hopefully they will scan and open up the system. And that way, they have your contact information. They have the opportunity to request a service, to ask questions, to get support if they want to look at the manuals. So the next question I got is, who should I contact for the potential accessories business? You can feel free to reach out to anybody at Orantech. The general email we have is sales@orantech.com. And that way you will be guided to your specific representative. If you're in the United States, if you're in Europe, if you're in the Asia markets, we will contact you directly with the sales manager of that area. And the sales managers are very well versed in how the QR code system works, can give you a demo, can send you samples so that you get to see it and test it for yourself. We're interested, of course, in getting the logo of your company, all of the information so that we can brand the products properly so that you have that. We're very excited because this system is new and we're just launching it to the market. So this is a great opportunity for companies to jump in early and begin to establish a very prominent presence in their marketplace. We've made it specifically so that we can really help push your branding and the presence of your company in your specific marketplace. And we as a company want to just back the excellent service that you're already providing to your customers. I will wait just a little bit more for a final question. We have 2 minutes left before the session closes. So here is the product packaging label. And as you see, it has their logo, has the serial number of this company. It has the contact information with the address, phone number, and website for XYZ Medical. And then, of course, the QR code that lets people into our system to see the system. Okay, so I see that we have just 1 more minute left, and I wanted to thank everybody for joining us today. And if you have any questions, if you're interested in our systems, if you're curious about more information about our accessories or parts, please feel to email us at info@orantech.com. Thanks for joining us and have a wonderful rest of your day.